Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your April 2024 general reading. We are looking at the first half of April, roughly from the 1st to the 15th, and this reading is for the air sign of Libra. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much always for taking the time to be here. Libra, this is for you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Libra. If you're cross-watching for a Libra, and also this video is still relevant. As we often like to say, it's a general reading, so it may resonate a little differently for everyone. If you know any or all of your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, watch those as well for additional insight, perspective into your situation. And if you find something really does resonate with you, it really hits home and you'd like to, take a deeper look at it and perhaps reach out for a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else. If you do, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact info by clicking the description of this video or the title. I would love to hear from you. I do offer a pretty wide variety of readings, all areas of life, different types, lengths, budgets, styles, or something in there for everyone. And I can usually get back to you the same day or within 24 hours with that information. And I'm pretty diligent at working on timely scheduling. So if you're interested, email me. Okay, Libra. Let's see what's coming in the first half of April for Libra. I am using the Deluxe Royal Tarot and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both by artist Ciro Marchetti, for those who need or want to know. Some people don't care, some people do. Okay, Libra. We begin with the Page of Wands, incoming messages, maybe perhaps exciting messages. Ace of Cups, could be new love and romance for some of you. It's the opportunity to start on a new path, because it's an ace, which is the one, that could lead to your emotional joy and fulfillment, the heart renewing. Particularly if your heart perhaps has been closed in some area, whether it's love and romance, whether it's work, career, whatever. You know, the Ace of Cups represents the opportunity to start on a new path, the heart kind of opening up again. We have the Seven of Swords, a card of strategy, smart planning, strategic, behind closed doors or perhaps undercover. It's a self-serving card, but that doesn't make it bad. I mean, we all do things towards our own betterment, right? It's about being smart, being clever, and planning things, but being not advertising it, right? With the Emperor, the boss energy, might be Aries. This is attached to the sign of Aries. This is traditionally represents taking control, because the Emperor is over all the kings and queens, right? A position of status, seniority, authority, decision-making ability, the final decision maker. Like in a courtroom, he'd be the judge. In a company, it'd be the CEO, the owner. Bossing up, taking control. And with the Seven of Swords, someone who is very carefully, strategically, and secretly planning, or, perhaps making secret plans. It could be that this is coming from the person that this message or incoming information or communication is coming from. Somebody is being very careful, methodical, and thoughtful about planning for something for the future. Could be somebody outside of you. It could be your energy too. Next, we have the Ten of Cups, the happy home, happily ever after, white picket fence. Kind of similar to Gemini's. A lot of the signs have had a lot of corresponding cards. Probably our incoming eclipse energy. So the Ten of Cups tends to represent cycle completion or coming full circle. So you feel like everything in this card, you feel like everything's connected. Everything's come into it. I mean, look at this picture. It makes you feel like you've come full circle, especially where home and family is concerned. There's just contentment. Could be marriage, home, children, that happy home energy. With the Hierophant, the tradition, the norm, the tried and true, institutions, conventions, traditions. Traditional combination of cards there for marriage as well. Perhaps there's somebody is expressing interest in you. Perhaps they want to date you. For some of you, perhaps they have an eye on you for a future mate or partner. And this is why they're doing this. Could be you outward too. It's perhaps somebody that you have been dating for a while, and maybe they didn't want to move to that next step, but maybe they have some competition, and now they are because they don't want to lose you. We'll see. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. The other thing that I was thinking too is this, it doesn't need to be love and romance, right? This could be, a boss or somebody who doesn't want to lose you because maybe they suspect you have another offer, or they know you have another offer, or something like that, right? I don't know why I keep getting that off of this Emperor, but I am. So from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. This is potentially the energy of leaving something behind because it's no longer serving your higher purpose. It's no longer fulfilling or satisfying to you, even though in the beginning you may have thought it was going to be, right? But it's run its course, or it's turned out differently than you thought. So you're turning your back and you're walking away into perhaps an unknown path. It might be you have a specific opportunity, but you're not sure how the path is going to play out, right? But you're facing it anyway. Why? Because the next card is the Nine of Cups, which is your joy, your wish fulfillment, your heart's desire. But we got to go through the Eight of Cups first and turn our back on that which is no longer serving us. That's the overall focus and theme for you, Libra, for the first half of April 2024. So let's peel it back a little bit. Let's take a look at that overall theme, focus of the Eight of Cups. Two of Cups, soulmates, kindred spirits, best friends sometimes that develop into something more. Beautiful unions and partnerships. Again, it doesn't have to be love and romance. That can show up for business too. It can represent partnerships, companies merging. The Wheel of Fortune, God's fingerprint, I like to think of in this card. God, spirit, angels, and guides working in your best interest. Divine timing and orchestration. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, presenting options, opportunities, best, brightest, the most beautiful possibility of what something could become. Six of Wands is victory, triumph, recognition. Looks like Spirit's bringing a new opportunity in here, or an opportunity for you to leave behind something, someone, a person, place, situation that has turned out not to be. It might be an opportunity, although I always think this is a smaller piece. It might be an opportunity to renew or better an existing situation. For example, in love relationship, it could be, because I keep getting this sense of competition. And somebody going, oh, wait, maybe I haven't treated Libra the way Libra needs to be treated. I need to up my game so I don't lose Libra. That can be in love and romance. That can be in work, career, something of that sort. Let's take a look at this Page of Wands and Ace of Cups. The Lovers, relationship at a crossroads. A choice needs to be made. It might be a third-party situation, like choosing between two people. It could be the choice needs to be made in another area. It needs to be made in another area of life, but it will affect the primary relationship. So perhaps conversations need to happen. The Ace of Cups again, the opportunity for a new beginning, either renewal or new love and romance. We've got that Seven of Swords, that strategic Seven of Swords again, with the Ten of Swords coming to the painful conclusion that something is at an end. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that somebody, whoever this Emperor represents, for a smaller portion of you, this could be outgoing energy, how you're feeling about somebody else, whether it's love and romance or work. Somebody's afraid of losing. And because they're afraid of losing because of either known or suspected competition. And so they feel like they have to up their game and make you a better offer. Let's take a look at that Seven of Swords and the Emperor. The Five of Swords, winning at all costs. Seven of Swords and Five of Swords is somebody who's willing to do whatever they have to do to win. Seven of Wands, to hold on to what they want, to defend, protect, guard that which they have invested so much in, upping their game. Now, of course, free will, free agency, you can choose to say yes to the better offer from the known, or you can choose to say yes to the newer offer. It's going to really depend on what you think is best for you, I think, at the end of the day. Let's take a look at this Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. And of course, this is a general reading, so the intensity of this will vary. Some of you it might be work, some of you it might be love. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. There's that Emperor again. The Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, breakup, separation, emotional pain. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or somebody's showing up that way. Strong Aries energy here. You've got the Emperor twice, which is Aries, is a fire sign, and then the King of Wands, which is a fire sign. Oh, here's another king, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This also showed up for your sister sign, Gemini. And the Knight of Swords, very action-oriented and very assertive, not wasting any time and charging forward to accomplish their mission and quest. It feels like, yeah, it feels like it's a competition. Somebody's been lazy and complacent. They feel like they may be losing their Libra, or vice versa. And they're trying to up their game, treat you better, make a better offer, or whatever. Again, career, love, either, whatever. Because there is either known or suspected competition, and they're trying to play the strategic game here so they don't lose their Libra. All right, let's end with advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Libra, first half of April. Two of Pentacles, okay, making a choice, considering it, and in that consideration, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is looking at the foundation you've laid and feeling more hopeful, positive, and optimistic about the future. There is a little bit of advice here as to kind of just wait and see how this plays out for a minute or two, right? The High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Some people call it gut instinct, right? Our connection with divine. The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your heart's desire. Is this your heart's desire? And the Ten of Pentacles, long-term security and stability, and especially with that Hierophant, long-term security and stability and inheritance. Spirit here, when you're considering these options, whatever they are, whatever area of life they're in, is to ask yourself, which one holds the better promise for my long-term security and stability? That's what the Ten of Pentacles is. It's a card that's commonly connected with inheritance, which is legacy. What does that really mean? It means a present day, or ending up with a real sense of safety and security of how much you have, because what you have has come from that long, slow accumulation of all the time and effort that went into building up something that can make you feel that security and stability, so that you're not constantly worried about tomorrow and next week and next month and next year. That's what inheritance means. But the reason that it comes to you, the reason that you have it, is because of all the time and effort and work that went into building it, right? So, for example, in love and romance, if you have two love options here, which one do you think, and you can only know by kind of taking the time to know, one you may already know and the other one you may not yet, but which person do you think is willing to put in that time, that effort, everything that it takes to get to that place where you have that history, that security, that stability. Which one would be best in that? And Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition in that too, and to follow that even if it's challenging, because it's quite clear you have to say no to one opportunity over another here. And Spirit is saying, which path would be worth it? Which path would it be? Would it be the most realistic path to having this? Whether it's love, whether it's work, whatever. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Libra, those are your messages for the first half of April 2024. I hope that this has been helpful. I hope it's been clarifying. I hope it's validated, or at least given you something to think about in moving forward and making the best decision possible for yourself. So in that sense, I hope it was worth it for you. Well, that wraps that up. And again, too, if this did resonate with you, or the reading style resonates with you, if you are interested in a personal reading with me for yourself, as a gift for someone else, or both, email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that by clicking the description of the video, clicking on the title. I would love to hear from you, and I would be delighted to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the April mid-month readings. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.